Central American migrants who arrived in Tijuana in November are now entering the U.S. legally. A woman and her son were some of the first to come across the border on asylum grounds. Our 10 News reporter Matt Boone is in San Ysidro with their story tonight. Matt.
Yes, Steve, we know of at least 12 people who have come across so far on asylum grounds. That's including this woman and her son who made it across last week. They were part of that caravan that arrived in Tijuana in November. They say it was a 4-month journey after they left their home in Honduras.
The trip was very difficult. I honestly tell you, I suffered a lot.
Maria Luisa Casares says the problems in Honduras started about 10 years ago. As the gang violence escalated, her father passed away. Then her husband left her when she had her son Javier, who has Down syndrome.
He never accepted my son because of his condition, so he abandoned all of our kids.
She said they were forced to pay a tax to the gangs or be killed.
The gangs don't have any heart. They kill whatever kids they come across.
She says she arrived in Tijuana with Javier and her other adult son in November. They slept in various shelters, including the large one at a sports complex where they got sick.
I had a really bad cough. I was vomiting blood, but I was more interested in my children's health than my own.
But at one of the shelters, she was finally approached by the Minority Humanitarian Foundation, who helped her and Javier get to the front of the line to approach the U.S. border.
I was really happy, but I was very surprised they left my other son.
She now wears an ankle GPS tracker as she awaits her asylum hearing, a process that could take 2 to 3 years.
I pray that I become legalized in this country and get asylum because I don't want to return to my country.
So whether or not she actually receives asylum is yet to be seen as that case proceeds. We reached out to the Border Patrol to see how many of those Central American migrants in the caravan have actually been let through on asylum grounds. They didn't give us an answer to that, only saying that here in the San Diego area for this past year, 12,000 people have approached the border claiming a credible fear. How many of those have actually made it across legally, they did not say. Reporting live at San Ysidro tonight, Matt Boone, 10 News.